Hello, back to Dreams in the Witch House. This is probably the last session. I think there's only a week of game time left. I'm just gonna check my stream that is working. Seems to be working. Okay, so let's continue. Check my calendar. It's Saturday, 6 days. I have no upcoming events. So, do I have food? I have 2 food. I have money. Then I guess maybe I should just work on my geometry solution stuff. Oh yeah, I should go see if Joe is here. Because he has the wheel. Yes, maybe I can fix the pipes down in the basement of the university. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can talk to him about something useful. Do you have any planks? Probably not. Finally, okay. I guess I can look for it. If, it might still come in handy with something. Well, let's see the cabinet. I don't have to look there. No. Okay, I got the plank. Okay, I had one. Yeah, I think I got one from the witch's cabin or something. Guess I can wait a while. Probably a waste of time, but anyways. Heavy footsteps. I guess I'll work on my occult solution. My tiredness affected my studies. It's dusk. I'm very tired. I'm a bit peckish. I guess I can eat. Guess. Yeah, I got some sanity when I put it back, so maybe it's useful. I still have a little bit of whiskey. I guess I'll just try to sleep. Non sumus malefici. Yeah, same stuff again. guess let's say see if I can. So what is this? Witch's oil. Let's see if I can use witch's oil on the trapdoor, the lock. Because this feels like it's in the house, right? Boarding house. Yeah, sort of Book of Ebon has weird stuff. I think I've read this before. Well, I learned some occult, so that's good. Oh, I'm at full health. My sanity isn't that high anymore. It's still night. I don't know, just try to sleep. I slept well. Yes, finally I can sleep. I can sleep. And this is Sunday, right? And yeah, so I guess Monday I should be able to figure out my exam scores. Just study some occult for shits and giggles. And I guess I can study some more. So Malleus Maleficarum is finished. I can go. Yes, Master Occultist. Yay! Yes, I can borrow another book tomorrow from the library. And I can work on my occult solution. Currently, each of the sciences are straining forward through their own fields. But if we piece together the disassociated knowledge and combine it with the mathematical folklore, the results could be unprecedented. However, it is not yet clear if the human mind is ready for this kind of revelation. We find ourselves sailing uncharted waters, and some claim we should not voyage far. This is good stuff. How modest. Ooh, it's almost finished. Yeah, just take some sleeping pills for why not? It's cold. I guess I can light the fire. I should have money here waiting for me. I got some mail. $12. Save. So let's see my, how did I, not bad at all, A minus, yay. Next course is Magnetism and Electricity, required reading, Experimental Researches in Electricity. So there is, so can I actually, I thought the game will end in on Walpurgisnacht, but maybe it won't, I don't know, or maybe the lecture is just like a red herring. Or was it experiments in experimental researches in electricity? Researchers electricity. Okay. I'm gonna try to find a better pen. All right. Let's go down here first. Yeah, this is still broken, so it fits perfectly. Yay! Fixed it. Okay. Nice. So I can return this book. Return the book. Good day, sir. Okay, so it was E. Experimental. It's Faraday. Okay, Michael Faraday. I've heard of him. Far and 3. And since I already finished Malleus Maleficarum, I can return it too and borrow another occult book. Although I guess I won't really need it because I think I've maxed out my occult score. Witch cults in Western Europe, that was one of those books. I guess I can go borrow it. Witch cult in... Yeah, so it's Murray. And 1. Please go away. So M. I saw M somewhere here. And here is the book. Nope. That was too far. Or I guess this way. And what was this? Electricity, blah, 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 blah. So 3, collection 3 and Faraday. The man who invented cage fighting, I believe. Nope. I'll borrow the books. And then I can, I guess, finish my dissertation or theory or whatever it's called. This thing. The third and final part of my theorem is complete. My conclusion turned out to be surprisingly competent. Some of the implications are quite disturbing even to me. I have achieved something notable here. This is a real scientific essay for the ages. Now I just have to get it out in the open. You are so humble. Ah, damn it. So the professor or doctor is gone, and yeah, he said he had something to do in Dunwich. Wait a minute now. What is your name? Gilman, Walter Gilman. What is it? Armitage left your letter. Let me see. Ooh. Envelope. Is my name written on it, sealed with wax. It's a letter from Henry Armitage. There's some money in here, $4 to be exact, and strange looking instructions of some sort. Dear Walter, as you must know by now, I had to leave Arkham. It seems something unfathomable is happening in Dunwich which requires my immediate attention. I hate to leave you on your own now, as May Eve approaches, but I have no choice. I'm cautiously optimistic that I'll be able to return in a few days. I pray that this is the case. Right now, I suggest you focus on your physical and mental well-being. You will need your wits about you if there is indeed an occult threat facing you. Sleep, rest, and eat well. The money is to help you prepare, use it. So it's very subtly like, yeah, you will take some damage in the end of the week. So, like, heal yourself. So I guess I need some sanity. I'm healthy, but not so sane. When I get back, we'll make a plan of action for May Eve and finish this vicious business. I have included instructions for opening the dimensional portal that we spoke of. Study them, and we'll try to open it when I get back. Don't try it alone. Hastily, your friend Henry Armitage. Okay. So, okay, here are the instructions. Cryptic instructions on how to open a cosmic rift for dimensional traveling. I think I understand these instructions now. The best place to draw the portal would be the slanting wall in my room. I have the witch's oil that is required to draw the diagrams and curves. Okay. It's dusk. I'm a bit peckish. Well, I don't want to hang out too late because those rapscallion criminals are still hanging about, so maybe I'll just go home. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll go eat tomorrow. So I won't draw the whatever witch's oil pentagram stuff yet. I think no answer. Okay, Elwood isn't home. Then I guess I just have to hope that I can sleep normally. And the fire is still burning. I lit it in the morning and now it's still... That's not very realistic, but I guess I should... Yeah, I still have some sleeping pills. Oh, damn it. Sign the book. I don't know the elder sign yet. That should help me. Or maybe it just helps, like, prevents my teleportation. Yeah, I can use it now. Nice. Where do you think you are going? Where thou are going? Whee! I didn't get much sleep. Center of the cosmos, something was approaching, and I lost some sanity again. Oh well. used. Let's see. I'm not tired. Oh, fuck. Can I use the... Yeah, it would run out of battery, so... You know what? Maybe I'll try to sleep. Ah, it's still evening? So maybe I can now ask for a new... Yeah, I can now ask for a new lamp. Okay. Yeah, I forget. Because it's so difficult to see when the light is on or not. Like in real life, I hardly ever forget to turn off the lights. But in this game, it's so difficult to see. Like, oh, okay, the light is actually on. I don't really wanna, because I only have one, like one drink of alcohol. So let's see. I'm not tired. Can I study math? But it's evening. What? Okay, let's go back a bit again. So I have this already. Yeah, so then maybe I can actually go to the coffee house, buy a proper meal. I should get some sanity, yes. Let's go buy some food. Okay, I have $15. I guess I can buy a newspaper then. So, political rally at the municipal park. So, nothing interesting. I guess I can buy some medicines and stuff. So I guess sleeping pills, earplugs. Okay. Go destroy the light bulb. Yes. Can I still bother the old woman? Yes, I can. That's good. Okay. Save again. Let's see. Okay, now I can sleep. And I'm back here again. Can I maybe take the quill and throw it? No, I should have... Yeah, whatever. So... And it's still in the middle of the night. I'm rested. I guess I'll just take some sleeping pills. They should help me sleep anyways. It's freezing. I guess I can heat this place. Get some firewood. Okay, do I have more money since I aced the exam? Ace minus, A minus. More money, $6. Not bad. Guess I'll ask about the missing child. Buy alcohol. Okay, I guess I have to give him the money manually. I guess that was the way I did it last time. Missing child. So do you know anything about the child? It happens every year around this time. I lost my friend the same way years back. He just vanished from his home and was never seen again. So any theories about how it happened? The cops won't investigate these things, see? They write their reports and they leave us to hang out and dry, see? Nobody cares about us here. Where exactly did this new kidnapping happen? The boy was Anastasia's child, see? They took him from that apartment behind me there. Did you see the actual crime? Don't know. But Stowowski saw this strange-looking group of characters lurking around the house at night. Stowowski? Yeah, Pete Stowowski, from the house on the opposite side of the road, see? Why do you care anyway? I just wish I could help. Yeah, right. Okay, I guess. Let's see if I can ask the people about the child. Good day. Yes. Are you Anastasia Volechko? I am. What is it about? Your child was kidnapped recently, if I'm correct. Yes. Do you have new information? Not exactly, but I would like to help you. Who are you? My name is Shelton Holmers, private investigator. Alistair Crow, clairvoyant. Maybe my name is not important. What is important that I might be able to help you? Do you know where my child is? Well, no. You know who took him? No. Then how can you help me? Well, first I need to know exactly what happened. I don't like this. I don't want to speak to strangers, and I don't like secrets. Go away. Well, that didn't work. How about this guy? No. Where can I tell her my identity then? Okay, I'm just gonna load. Oh, can I offer? Well, it's one gold or $1 anyways if I offer him a cigarette, I guess so. So I guess I have to introduce myself. That just might, get me in more trouble. Like, there's people eavesdropping. Well, but I think this guy probably knows my name anyways. Yeah, I think I had to show him my ID, like to get to buy alcohol. Introduce myself. I'm Walter Gilman. I'm a student at Miskatonic University. Why do you care about me? I have witnessed some strange incidents myself. I think they may be behind the whispered rumors of Walpurgisnacht. Sebas, I might be able to help you. Really? You're not joking? This is the truth. So, what do you want to know then? Suspects? I I feared that something like this would happen. Every year a child goes missing during this time. Katarzyna warned me about the Walpurgis night, but I thought it could I could protect Ladislas. Did you see the kidnapper or kidnappers? No. But I've seen strange-looking people around the house at night. Dark shapes, whispering and planning something. But the police won't believe me. They say I've been dreaming. There's a superstition and old wives' tales. So how did he disappear? It was night, very dark. Ladislas was sleeping in the same room with me because I had a feeling that we were being watched. I had locked the door from inside and outside, and it was still locked in the morning. I remember I had an awful nightmare. I saw a violet light and heard strange noises, buzzing like a bee's nest, and smelled like thunder. I couldn't wake up. They took him, and I couldn't do anything. Sobbing. Sobbing, she said. Sobbing. When I woke up, he was gone. Police found muddy footprints inside, but that was all. I see. Goodbye. So it's clearly Keziah Mason. Well, we know that anyways. Hmm, I think I just need some sanity. Rested. Maybe I should go get some coffee because it gives me a little bit of sanity. Still the exam results. Let's see if I can somehow get to this room. No. Can I study with her? Right. What? I just want to check if it's... So April 27th is 3 days until May. So it's Friday. I guess if I survive, I can have a date with her. If she is, willing. Okay. Guess I'll study math. It's late evening. Guess I should. It's probably gonna be too late. Oh, I'm hungry. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I can't study it at home if the lamp is still broken. Just saw her at the university, so it's not like, I want to hang out with her now. I'm well rested. I wonder if I should try. I guess I can try, teleporting away and stuff with witch's oil. Book of Ebon, because that was, it's about teleporting and stuff. Okay, it's too dark. Oh, okay, I have flashlight, so I understand the instructions. Okay. 5 hours. Okay, activate the portal. So maybe, you know, if I fail to do whatever I'm trying to do, maybe the markings will still be on the wall and I can use it later. The cosmic shortcut to another dimension that Einstein hinted at. Like a wormhole, there's only one way to find out. Enter. Calculation should be precise, the angle should be correct. Here we go. Travel through the dimensional portal. Ah. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I have become a dimensional traveler. Okay, I'm have to, because the witch and the black man were there. In that room I couldn't take the baby or anything, or so I couldn't do anything useful there. So let's see if there's some location where I can actually accomplish something meaningful. But yeah, it seems like I have to draw it every time if I want to use the portal. So my room and this place, this place, this place. Let's see if there's nobody else here. See, aha! Book of Azathoth. Can I throw it? I cannot just throw it away. Oh, that hurt a lot, like sanity wise. But do I have the dagger now? Did that really happen? Yeah, my sanity is 2. I have that dagger. Ornate dagger, dried blood on his blade. I recognize design from my occult studies. It's a sacrificial dagger used in dark rituals. I don't like the look of it. It's almost as if it's emanating some evil power. And it's morning. I'm tired. It's dawn. Darkest before the dawn. So she's probably still asleep, like Dobrovolsky, whatever her name is. I think, yeah, now I should focus on. I'll wait 1 hour and just do stuff that gives me sanity for now. Yay, new light bulb. It's empty. Lecture of Sanity. Let's see how much. I'm not hungry. Our coffee gives me some sanity. Oh yeah, and I was tired anyways. Let's see. Cigarettes? I'm not a smoker. Okay. How about the... like, will the paper, maybe there's like, you know, some sanity raffle. Concert, yes. Stravinsky. Since I'm here, I might as well buy some more food. Of course, it's possible that the tar and the tin can be used for something else except just the boat on the unvisited isle, but yeah. How about I have earplugs, sleeping pills, plenty of them. It's in the evening, so I guess I can study a little bit and then I can hopefully go to that concert. I guess the professor or doctor is still away. Yeah, study some math. Sit. Nope. It's afternoon. Well, if I study some more, I'm just afraid if, I stay up too late, then the bad boys are gonna beat me up. Oh, Elwood. Small talk. Like, if I could ask him to the concert, I guess that would be nice. The concert was magnificent. You feel yourself enlightened and vigorous. Yay, plenty of sun. Oh. But this doesn't feel so nice. Because now it's dark. Okay, lots of wood. I have lots of wood, but it's not so useful, I guess. Let's see if I get attacked. Yes, I do. Uh-oh. Draw a sacrificial dagger. Haha! Back off or I'll punch a hole in you. Hey, look at the dagger. Where did you get that? Back off. You're making a big mistake. I'm warning you. I'll cut your nose off. This ain't over yet. Okay. That showed them I won't be pushed around anymore. See, the dagger is nice. Of course, it might have some really bad repercussions, but you never know. I'm very tired. Let me sleep. Sleeping pills. I slept well. Dark events are in motion. A voice from the depths of time and space is calling me. I feel if I don't turn back now, my fate is sealed and I'm hungry. It's cold, hungry. So tomorrow is the eve of May. I guess I'll see if I can. Do I still have witches? Or I do. Like, let's see if I can go steal the baby back now. Like, if it's maybe it's random. Where the witch and the black man are. Of course, if they're always in the hut or whatever, then it's unfortunate. Oh, maybe I can just get the baby back. Hey, wake up! No reaction. He might be drugged. I must try to save him. Rescue the child and exit through the portal. Let's get the heck out of here before they come back. Here we go. It's not over yet. I need to take the child somewhere where it's safe. And be careful not to be seen with the child. Nobody will ever believe me if I tell the truth. You head up to Orange Gangway where the child was kidnapped. You reach the apartment of Anastasia Volechko under the cover of darkness. I can't risk to show myself. I would have to answer questions that I don't have answers to. Ladislas, może dziecko! Is someone there? Thank you, whoever you are. Come on, Ladislas, it's all right now. They won't take you away again. And then they come there. Hey, the kid, he's ours now. I did it. I can fight against the evil powers. Maybe there is hope after all. Ooh, nice. That was a lot of sanity. So, well, this proves that a good deed is not its own reward, because the sanity you gain from the good deed is its own reward. And I didn't get attacked by the thugs. Thank Yog for that. Okay, let's save again. And tomorrow is D-Day. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some sleeping pills. I slept well, that's very nice. Oh, my sanity is 8, health is 10. Oh, finally. I feel so like a, I don't know, badass hero, man. So now it's yeah, today is May Walpurgisnacht. Newspaper. I guess it's gonna say something about the May celebration or whatever. Arkham Advertiser Friday, April 30th. Interesting concert today. Arkham Philharmonic Orchestra plays Stravinsky. Guess I can change the light bulb. Because like in case there's some sort of adventuring or action, then you know, the light bulb might break. Like, I don't know if it's like, you know, so realistically if everything is so like, you know, realistically they thought it's true that the light bulb can get broken, but it's, you know, conceivable. So is the professor here, or Dr. Armitage? Special collection. Yeah, but this okay. How about the Unvisited Isle then? Can I press this? Not this one. This one is the first. Yeah, I cannot go in. Like I think the police should raid the place tonight. Guess I'll go talk to the police if he's here. Come on, Mr. Copperoni. Or maybe the cop isn't here because they are raiding or planning the raid on the cult center or whatever. No, it's not the cop. Yeah, how? I'm satiated, but I'm not that full. I'm rested. Wait. Oh, there was some guy there, but was it the cop? Because I think they should be, since I haven't told them to go raid the place earlier, so I think they should do it tonight. Like, of course, yeah, it's gonna be tonight, like during the night and not during the day when they have their ritual and stuff. So maybe I can go to the unvisited isle during that time then. Oh, the cop! He's here. Okay, the raid on the island. What about it? Ask if the raid will happen or not. The matter is now out of my hands, and your part in it is over as well. But this is critical information. I need to know. Sir, you need to let this go. There is nothing I can do about it. Now I have a patrol to continue. Okay. This is, yeah, it's evening. I guess I can, since the Professor Dr. Armitage is not here. I'm gonna check just in case he's come back. Yeah. Then I guess I can study a little bit, and then when it's a bit later, I can go to you know, unvisited isle. But I'm gonna study for my exam finally. Electromagnetic induction is the production of an electromotive force across an electrical conductor in magnetic. Blah blah blah. I don't know, it was something very complicated. Dusk. Let's see. No, it's not night yet, but maybe I can just wait here on the island. Oh, my head. Something is tugging at my mind. Oh, what's going on? The fires must be lit. The dancers are starting in. I can hear them. I can see them. O friend and companion of night, thou who rejoicest in the baying of dogs and spilt blood, who wanderest in the midst of shades among the tombs, who longest for blood and bringest terror to mortals, Gorgo, Mormo, thousand-faced moon, look favorably on our something. Police! Nobody move. Dear God. Intruders! Slay them! Oy. Oy. Cool. I like it. Stop the ritual. The ritual has failed. What have ye done? Chicken. Upside down chicken. Strike the rooster. Spill the beast blood! This is no dream. This is really happening. The sacrificial dagger has a hold on me. I can feel it pulsating, thirsting for blood. Keziah! She's trying to stop me. I must fight back. Ugh. Hey! Oh no! She's trying to remove the dagger. I don't have much time. Save. Keziah dagger. Candle. Can I throw the candle at Keziah Mason? Or can I escape? Keziah is still... Yeah, exactly. But I don't have much stuff. Can I use that? No. There's the plank of wood. Okay, I took the can. Jars. Cradle. Dried herbs. Okay, this is for the restoring. Oh no. Oh no! He hasn't disappointed us. I hasn't done it myself then. No, wait. No! This is thy last chance. Sign the book. Refuse. I will die probably, but I saved the game, so it's not such a big deal. You can't make me do that. A pox on thee. All this for naught. Have it your way. Wait. Can't I just open the portal? He's removing. There is no escape. I have a candle. Can I burn the book? Burn him. Burn the bowl. My sanity is 10. How in the hell? If I throw a candle into the black void, it's not black void again. Azathoth. The blind idiot god. The dreaded May Eve was over, and the pallid sun rose to shine on the witch house. Walter Gilman's disappearance was noticed a few days later. His belongings were untouched, and there was no sign of foul play. There were speculations, of course. The superstitious loom fixer Mazurevich whispered wild rumors about witches and sacrifices, but no real explanation was discovered. Walter Gilman was never seen again. Like many other residents of the witch house, he disappeared off the face of the earth. The police investigators combed through the hidden cave under the unvisited island thoroughly. Several occult items and some contraband were confiscated, but the most damning evidence came from the interrogations of the cult members. They were behind the disappearance on May Eve. The victims had indeed been sacrifices to the cult's dark gods. The cultists who were caught in the act were quickly convicted and hanged. The secret cult was shut down and its remaining members scattered throughout the New England area. The cult leader that was shot by the police turned out to be one Joseph Orne. He was the great-grandson of Shebediah Orne, who had mysteriously disappeared from Salem in 1771. No records of any kind mentioned Joseph in Arkham or Salem, and he remained a total mystery. More confusion was added when his body, without any apparent reason, crumbled to dust only a day later at the morgue. Some suggested that the cult was behind Walter Gilman's disappearance. The young man had stumbled upon something dangerous and the cult had retaliated. But there wasn't any concrete proof of it, so it just remained a theory. The Polish laundry worker Anastasia Woleczko was reunited with her missing child. Anastasia remained ever grateful to the mysterious stranger who had returned little Ladislas. The residents at Orange Gangway saw the return of the child as a sign of a brighter future. It looked like vicious cycle had been broken. Maybe next year there would be no more disappearances. The only one who was disappointed was the bootlegger Pete Stowaczki. He had wished that the boy was gone for good so that he could have Anastasia all to himself. Like a stalking predator, he was left waiting for another chance to strike. Gilman's friends were baffled to learn of his disappearance. They did what they could to find him, but it was to no avail. Gilman had confessed that he had feared the upcoming May Eve. He had told about his strange and terrifying experiences at the Dombrowski lodging house. The horrible conclusion was that at least some part of Gilman's story might have been true and not some feverish dream. When Professor Armitage returned from his trip to Dunwich, he immediately tried to contact Gilman. Armitage's worst fears came true when it became apparent that Gilman had disappeared. It wasn't the final proof. The witch Keziah, her furry animal Brown Jenkins, all of it had been true. Gilman wasn't coming back, and it was futile to think otherwise. Armitage was devastated that he had had to leave Gilman to face the night of May Eve alone. Well, yeah. The old professor took it upon himself to continue Gilman's investigations. Indeed, there had been an occult ritual on May Eve night. The reports were conflicting. It seemed that whatever the cult had tried to do, they didn't succeed. There was hope. The occult threat had been postponed, and Armitage knew that young Gilman had much to do with it. Gilman was a hero, but no one would ever get to know of that. Things settled down at Dombrowski's lodging house as the summer progressed. People came and went, and Walter Gilman became just a rumor. Only Joe Mazurevich remembers him, but nobody believes the drunk, superstitious room fixer anymore. The legend of the witch house was far from over, and now some of the new lodgers have claimed to hear footsteps from the Garrett Gable room. The shrill, ghost, ghastly chittering of Brown Jenkins was never heard again. Oh, hey, what's up, Diggs, by the way? I just noticed your message. I've been too immersed in the game. Are you still there? Are you still watching? And yeah, this is apparently it's a Finnish game. Antti Laakso, that's a Finnish. Yeah, Antti Siniranta. Those are Finnish names, so at least this has a Finnish background. I'm Finnish, but I have no connection to the people who made this game. Okay. What? Koira haukkuu, kurkku kipeä. So it's dog barking, a sore throat, kaupan ovi kello. So I think those were like the sound samples or something they got from some free archives. Atom Brain Games. Yeah, I saw that they are making a Dunwich horror game. I'm awaiting it with anticipation. But let's see if I can actually do something about Keziah. The candle. Oh yeah, the dagger is in her lavender foxglove. Trapdoor. Shelf. Candle holder. Oh, okay. Can I use it to beat her or something? Okay. Oh, okay. Why won't you die? I like this. I killed her. Yay, achievement. I had no choice. Okay. Search her belongings. I found a small key. Okay, that's for this I'm pretty sure. Let's see if it fits the padlock. Ugh, what an awful stench. There's a small room down there, it's almost pitch black. I guess I should save just in case. I feel bad because I think Diggs, the viewer who commented, he's probably gone, because I usually don't get comments, so I don't pay attention to them as quickly as I should, but I really do want to have an audience to converse with. I think it's fun, like part of being a streamer, to talk with people and shoot the shit. Okay, beating through the wall with the bone. Okay, wooden boards. So maybe this is just my room on the other side. Damaged wall. Bones. Bones. Ah, there's more. No, it's small bones. Can I beat this wall? With the bone. It's no use, the boards are attached too firmly. I'm going to break the bone if I continue doing it. If I had a suitable tool, I could try to pry the boards loose. Skeleton. Of course, there is still the portal up there. Ah. Boarded window. The board. Yeah, that might be useful. Why? Maybe I could have used the board to beat her up as well. So is this witch's oil, potion of restoration. Can I use potion of restoration? No, I cannot use it on the bone. I'm scratched. And what sort of, I know, potion of restoration, witch's oil, and poison. I don't think any of them will be useful. Can I break the cradle with this board? Because I don't know if it's because it's clearly my room on the other side. So if it makes any difference, like I can probably just use this portal to get away from here. Witch's oil. Nope. Restoration. How about waking up the dead? Candle. Can I use? Maybe there is like some object here that can help me. Like, you know, among the bones, maybe there is actually still something useful. Like I'm wondering like if because I cannot bring any of my own items here. Like, you know, hammer or whatever. Yeah, the hammer would definitely help in breaking the boards. But I can't bring it here because I was just teleported here to, I don't know, kill the woman, 'cause I am Mason. I guess I just have to walk through here. It's probably gonna end the game again. I feel dizzy. The world is spinning before my eyes. Oi. I woke up to a terrible shriek coming from here. I heard it too. I found Walter lying on the floor unconscious. I don't like this one bit. Looks like he's in deep sleep. Dr. Malkowski should be here any moment. The old crone. Keziah Nahab. What did he say? I had no other choice. She can't torment me anymore. Walter, do you hear me? And that cursed critter. Did I really kill it? Such a thing had no right to exist. Take it easy, Walter. It's all right now. Yes, it won't get to me anymore. Looks like he's relaxing. The dreaded May Eve was over, and the pallid sun rose to shine on the witch house. Walter, with the help of Elwood, finally convinced Mr. Dabrowski to tear off the partition to the hidden attic room. Yes. Police and health inspectors were called to investigate the house. The investigators were shocked to find the sealed attic room. The sealed attic room floor was covered with the bones of small children, some fairly modern, but others must have been there seen soon after the house was built. Even more baffling was the evidence in the garret room. The police found a body of an elderly woman who had been stabbed to death recently. The only witness was the black rooster hanging from the rafters. Only it bore silent witness to what had happened in that strange room. The strange concoctions and the ancient crumbling books left the investigators at a loss. No coherent interpretation of the events in the sealed garret room was ever put forward. I like it. Just, the police investigators combed through the hidden cave and the unvisited island thoroughly. Like I like it, you know. Just 1920s police like dealing with some occult teleportation and stuff. Several occult items, some contraband, were confiscated, but the most damning evidence came from the interrogations of the cult members. They were behind the disappearances on May Eve. The victims had been sacrifices to the cult's dark gods. Cultists who were caught in the act were quickly convicted and hanged. Yes, Cthulhu. Okay, this stuff I read already last time when I completed this. Like when I sort of, well, I at least I stopped the cult, but now also Keziah Mason is dead. So the cult has been eradicated. Keziah Mason is dead, and the rat Brown Jenkins, they're all dead. So that's good. My biggest like failure or like regret is that I didn't get to publish my paper, like the third part. Like, of course, theoretically, Walter will be able to do it now, but I don't know if I can. You know, the game probably ends, so I don't get the achievement or whatever. If there is an achievement. Walter Gilman. The ordeal at the witch house left its mark on Walter. Dealing with the police was fairly straightforward. Gilman's account of the events was too hazy to be of any use. Apparently he had suffered a blackout and couldn't remember much from the night of May Eve, and what he could remember was too provocative and freakish for the police reports. They agreed that Gilman had gotten mixed up in some occult business and had been the target of a blackmail campaign. Finally, they ruled Gilman out as a suspect. The mental and the subliminal impact of the events on Walter Gilman was another thing. What he had seen couldn't be unseen. However, through his actions, he found out that he can make a difference. Dealing with the occult required restraint and careful planning. The future was not written. Whatever was looming on the horizon might be avoided with the correct actions. Of course, this is a bit too positive result for Lovecraft stuff, but I'll comment on it later. He never told exactly what had taken place at May Eve. There was much that he couldn't remember, but some aspects and conclusions he left out intentionally, for he didn't want to burden his friends with such dark knowledge. One thing was certain: the worst was now in the past, and the sense of inevitable doom had passed. Professor Armitage finally returned from his trip to Dunwich. Gilman rushed to explain what he had gone through on May Eve. Armitage was the one person who could understand what he had gone through. The professor was more than impressed by his determined actions and felt bad that he couldn't have been there to help. His own adventure at Dunwich had been a near thing, and the old man was still recuperating from it. Young Gilman had done well. It seemed that whatever the cult had tried to do, he had stopped it. There was hope. Gilman had postponed the occult threat. Gilman suggested that they reveal their knowledge to the public. Armitage declined firmly. Firstly, no one would believe them. Secondly, and more importantly, humankind wasn't ready for it. If the dark and perverse nature of the universe and our frightful position therein was revealed to the public, chaos would ensue. Societies and religions would fall, and the very foundations of our civilization could crumble. No, humankind was to be sheltered from the horrors of the outer cosmos. With Gilman's first-hand experience, he became an important ally to Armitage in his fight against the occult menace. Gilman had found his mentor, and together they studied the arcane lore and forbidden books. The old professor was impressed by Gilman's considerable occult knowledge, and when Gilman started to dive too deeply into the dark secrets, Armitage was there to wisely pull him back. With their combined knowledge, they prevented many a devious occult plan. It was a dangerous business, but together they were strong. Within a week, Mrs. Dabrowski had moved with all her lodgers to a dingy but less ancient house on Walnut Street. But yeah, I got the achievement, the best ending or something. Yeah, and it's my first time. Which house was never rented again. Finally, the house was condemned as a habitation by the building inspectors. During the following years, Gilman's treatise, The Sacred Geometry Occult Solution, became much discussed within the scientific community. Okay. Because I did finish it, like even the third part of it. Gilman retracted some of his wildest claims, for he knew that certain knowledge was too dangerous to be shared. Some suspected that he was withholding information, but Gilman remained adamant. The wilder implications had been just fancies of a young, overly excited mind. Later on, Gilman became a sought after lecturer and was invited to speak at universities all over the world. To this day, his essay remains one of the most prominent studies on the science of the occult. The witch Keziah was finally dead, and the last chapter in the legend of the witch house was over. The shrill, ghostly tittering of Brown Jenkins was never heard again. So yeah, I guess I have to complain. This sounds too optimistic for Lovecraft, but it's a game. Like it's not fun, if a game is just about failing. Because in a game you want to be able to succeed. Of course, like it can have like more pessimistic ending, like maybe you do this or that. I don't know. You kill Keziah Mason, but then Azathoth is still going to destroy the world in 50 years or whatever, like stuff like that. So you can, of course, do it in a way that even though you succeed at something, it's ultimately uh, like useless. But I think this is I I think this game is close to a masterpiece. Not quite there, but like I have high hopes for the sort of sequel done with horror. If I hope it's gonna be similar, but and of course I what I also like the this resource management of managing studying and maintaining your sanity and your health and all of that stuff. It's a bit of double-edged sword in some ways. Like it does bring some excitement, some sense of danger that you have to manage it, but sometimes it gets too tedious, especially when you cannot sleep at all and you just want to study and your books or whatever. But Keziah Mason keeps whisking you away to another world and stuff. So sometimes that's annoying. And of course, a little bit of annoyance can be good as it motivates you. Um, but yeah, it's still annoying at times. And yeah, what I'd really like, even in this game, I'd like to see more variety, because even though there's like few different endings and stuff, like, of course, one might be that you sign Nyarlathotep's book, the Black Man's book. That's probably, I don't know if it's, well, I guess it's gonna, like, bring the mythos threat closer if you become a witch as well and stuff. But maybe it's still not like so much variation. Like, I sort of want to see a roguelite-ish version of this game, or like a similar game, but like you really don't know what kind of story. It's sort of like a World of Horror. That's also a great game. Like a really old school graphics roguelite horror game, but it's more like an RPG and stuff. So it's like it's quite different, but more elements like that. Even though I think it could also have more elements. Although I haven't played it in a few months, so maybe there's like much more content now than before. But like there's this occasionally when you buy the newspaper, there is some sort of event, and then you can get something. Uh, but I was hoping like a bit more, few more locations where something interesting can happen, and events that just more weird stuff that could take place. Like that might be, let's say 10 years down the line, like when AI becomes even better at, sort of improvising, like, a game that has its own AI component helping it, sort of like a storyteller, a game master in a tabletop RPG. Like it might be really exciting for a game like this, like, have this Lovecraftian theme, but you don't, like, when you start a new session, it creates the world, like all the underlying dark gods and stuff, sort of like some game like, Dwarf Fortress or War Sim. I have War Sim as well, but maybe I can stream it at some point. But you at the beginning you create the world, so um, maybe in one session like this time it was Nyarlathotep and Keziah Mason were the threat, but maybe some other time, sort of like in World of Horror, like it might be another mythos god, Cthulhu and the Deep Ones, or Snake Mans and Yig, or whatever. I But it's like, this leaves me wanting more, which is, I think, has to be said to be a positive thing about Dreams in the Witch House. So yeah, I did have some gripes, but overall, this is, I guess, at least the best game I've played this year. But the year is still early, so I haven't played that much. But yeah, it's and thank you to anybody who's been watching, and I'm gonna finish the stream. Adventure Argonaut is still is escaping the witch house with some of his sanity left.